The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nunez! It's anyone's ball now. Sané, played in by Sané.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Driving forward. That's a delicate pass. That's really well cleared. Pass somewhat off target. Darwin. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. They're urging him to shoot. That's a sharp pass. No, he's not getting his way this time. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi carries the ball down the right. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Hazard. Always onto this. He is through here. Oh, look at the spin chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Basten. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Totti. Totti is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Hazard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Hazard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Darwin. He's on it. Can he get away? No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Totti. He's found a way through. Mbappe is herring after that one. Totti. And this is Totti. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That has been slung wide. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Darwin. The message is clear, none shall pass. Beckham, that's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. Messi. Soboslai. And the shot! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to pass it through. Oh, what a ball! And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Azar. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Beckham. And it's Beckham. And it's been played through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Bayer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's in a great position here. Messi. Rijkaard. Azar. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And they win it back again. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Szoboszlai. Sané. Now he's got space here. Gray goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Totti.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Sane receives it in a wide position. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Van Basten. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking to play him in. And no, that was never going to make it. Into Milan, almost home and dry now. He's picked his way through. Azar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bayer herring after the ball here. Delivers with whip. Well, that has not gone well. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Azar. Oh, just skips past his man. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Costa Curta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Applies the finish! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 12.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Costa Curta. Adams. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.